How you doing today? Thank you for taking the time to check out my channel of all the channels you could have reviewed. Anyways, here's a cheap little power supply. I've used these in the past with Motorola radios to run my All-Star node. This time I'm going to use one for digipeater. Basic, simple voltage. I should really have an old computer power supply cable, cut the end off where it goes into the computer, strip the 3 wires back, because you do have a ground, live, and then a neutral in the middle. But I don't have one. I can't find one at the house, even though I know I got an old computer somewhere. Totes are buried in the closet. So anyways, there's not much to this thing. Output over voltage regulation, over current protection, circuit protection, 120 or 220 input, output LED indicator. There's no on-off switch. And there's a little potentiometer on the top, and it's supposed to be 30 amps. So let me get out of the box and show you what we got. Oh yeah, and of course you get, this is your documentation. That's it. That's all you get. No cable. So you need a power cable to get this thing into the wall to make it work. Oh, so here's the unit. Looks like I got a little piece of tape or something over that. I don't know what that is. There's your switch for 110 or 220. Output 12 volt, 30 amps. I did adjust this prior to this video. I plugged it in with only 2 wires. I really got to get a ground cable and have it grounded. I did adjust it for 12 volts, and it does go as high as 13.4, I think. I'm just going to leave it at 12. That's where I ran the other ones, and the radios worked fine. There's a little fan in there. A little sealed warranty thing. There's really not much to it. If the whole thing weighs a pound, pound and a half. And I just used an old power cord here off a Lasco fan that died. The motor seized up. I've had 4 Lasco fans die all within a year. Yes, I keep them on 24/7, but low speed, sometimes high in the summer months. Move the cold air from the air conditioner around, and they all failed. Lasco products have gone downhill. But anyways, let's get back to the video, and let's proceed. So if you look here, you got your voltage positive. You want to put a red marker there, black marker there, red paint, black paint, whatever, so you know what side is side. So you could hook up 3 things, a radio and maybe an accessory fan or a speaker. Then they give you this little plastic cover, which is supposed to protect you from being electrocuted or zapped. I recommend you I usually put a piece of duct tape over it. That way little prying fingers, my kitty paws, can't zap themselves, something like that. But anyways, I mean, not much more to show. You got your ground, neutral, live, voltage negative, voltage positive, and then the potentiometer to adjust it. So anyways, let me get this thing in. I'll show you that it's set for 12 volts, and I don't know what more I can show you other than that. Okay, focus. There we go. A little bit of focus. Got the power leads to my meter, my probes, stuck into the post. Just my little field piece meter. Got it set at voltage, DC, and we're at 12 volts. Let me show you with the potentiometer. Oops. Okay, I can go up to 14. There we go. Guess I didn't turn it hard enough. Drop it down to, I should really be using a plastic screwdriver in this, but I don't know where it is. Get it back up to 12. Come on. And I think I'll leave it just there, just at 12 volts. I think that'll work perfect. Here's something interesting. I don't see that damn fan spinning. The fan should be spinning in there. That's what keeps the components cool, so. You know, I had these in my shopping cart. I decided to get the MFJ switching power supply instead of these. But somehow 2 days later I get an email that I've placed the order and my order's being shipped. And of course I get these. It costs $52 shipped for 2 of these, and they're non-returnable. So I don't know what Amazon is doing, but be careful, folks. Don't put this item in your shopping cart, because Amazon or the seller or somebody is automatically going ahead and purchasing it. In this case with my Amazon credit card, and I've called, is it Chase or is it Synchrony, where Amazon credit card, and filed a dispute. So I don't know, man. Yeah. The fan doesn't work. That's no good. The whole thing's going to fry up.